Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soul Magic 99, and today I was guided to do a reading for the Divine Feminine. So this is a healing messages reading. I did one for the masculine the other day and we got a lot of messages through, that's why I've pre-shuffled. Okay, so thanks again for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing and commenting. Please keep doing so, because when I get to 2,000 subscribers there'll be another giveaway, which will be 2 free readings and a deck to 3 lucky winners. But you must comment, subscribe, share your videos. So thank you so much for watching. So let's get on with your messages. So we have Master Buddha, increased awareness, a deep connection, trust your inner voice. So yes, always follow your inner voice, link in with your intuition, have that deep connection with yourself, that inner knowingness, that only by using it more and more and again can you increase your awareness. So let's get an additional message. You are moving beyond the illusions that fear has created, so you can be more focused on your priorities and what is serving you on this path. All suffering eventually comes to an end, and acknowledging how you really feel and what occurred in order for you to feel this way will help move beyond it. Call on Master Buddha now to help you remember you are part of something that is greater than suffering. The wheel of karma is turning great in your favour, and all your acts of kindness and goodness will benefit you. Thoughts may arise now that solve issues in your life, home, relationships or work. They are being sent to you from your inner teacher, the Buddha within. So that's it. Listen to your inner voice, your inner guidance for increased direction. And then we have Master Jesus, forgiveness. You're on the path of light, love and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. So let's get your additional message. Forgiveness is an act of self-love. You have been encouraged to know that whatever you have done to yourself or others, the Divine is not condemning you. You don't have to forget what has happened, but you no longer need to allow the whole story to be defined by a situation that doesn't support your happiness. Jesus is here to bring miraculous shifts of healing to you and all those around you, and to release you from the burden of self-loathing. He wants you to know he sees the child of God within you. He brings clarity and healing to any situations concerning your Father on earth or in heaven. So some of you may need to do some Father healing in this situation. We have Odin, psychic insight. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. So yeah, like I was saying, the more you use it, the more you get to trust it. You're being encouraged to look beyond what your physical eyes are showing you. Look within and follow your intuition to psychic visions. You may want to plan ahead at this time. It's important to keep your mind and energy focused on the best possible outcome. There will be signs and symbols from the light to tell you you're on the right path. Be aware of winged beings gracing your path as a wink from Odin and the light keepers to say they are honouring your work. So that's beautiful. And then we have Melchizedek, higher learning. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. So again, this is going within and connecting with your own higher self. Let's get the additional message. You have learned so much to this point and are learning more every day. You are recognising all the great lessons your experiences and challenges are brought to you, and preparing for a transition or inner ascension where you will move beyond another level of fear and into the inner sanctum of your heart and soul. Become aware of patterns, ancient symbols and signs being sent to you from the universe. There's a sense you are now able to focus in a new way and offer great light to the world. Melchizedek and his order are with you now, leading you towards spiritual wisdom. Meditate and connect with their light. So that's beautiful. Okay, so they're all here supporting you on your journey and acknowledging the growth and progress you have made. So let's get some messages from the goddesses. We have Sulis, bodies of water. Spend time near water such as a lake, river or the ocean to recharge your batteries. So being by water is very healing, isn't it? And it's very soothing for the soul, especially if you hear the sound of the waves or the ripple of a stream, and it's suggesting that by doing this you will recharge your batteries. Coventina, purification. It's time for cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind. So to clear your mind, obviously try and release all those negative thoughts, release those negative feelings about yourself. Stop going over and over the past. Just try and release all those things and let them be in the past. With your body, you can have salt baths, have a shower, to wash away all those cares and worries and just cleanse yourself of the past so you're purified and you're able to move forward in a clearer, more cleansed, brighter vibration way. Guinevere, true love. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. So obviously most of you that watch are probably on a twin flame journey, and it does stir some deep, deep feelings within. It doesn't make any sense sometimes, but this love, this connection is always there. So just honour this, and it says the universe are going to help deliver great love to you. So just have faith in that. Rhiannon, sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. So yeah, a lot of you out there are master manifestors. Just focus on what it is you desire into your life, okay, and then let it go. Let the universe help you. Set your intentions clearly so that the universe knows what it is that you desire, okay, and then you can manifest that into reality. Artemis, guardian. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. So they want you to know that you are safe, okay? And you are protected from all lower vibrations and lower energy beings at this time. Brigitte, don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. So always stand up for your beliefs. Stand up for yourself, but not in a harsh way, in a kind, assertive way to others. Don't back down. Aphrodite, inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care and appreciating your divinity. So yeah, maybe sometimes, when you're feeling a bit low in energy and low in yourself, it's easy to neglect yourself and not look after yourself, But by doing this, by raising your vibration, by dancing, singing, self-care, you will raise your vibration and you will feel so much better for it as well, okay? Now get some chakra messages. So we have self-mastery, which is the solar plexus. So let's get your message. Life is constantly offering us lessons, which give us the opportunity to grow and expand our soul. You're called at this time to master your gifts. The key is to focus your energy on what you would like to master and don't give up till you have embodied it fully. It takes commitment and motivation to create self-mastery. However, with consistency and time, it will come to fruition. Being blessed with this card today indicates you are already on your way to mastering your gifts. Have you doubted yourself lately in a particular aspect of your life, resulting in frustration? Know the current challenges you are undergoing are doorways to self-mastery. Make sure not to lose focus or give up hope, as mastery is inevitable. To master something requires courage and love, and now is the time to give your full attention and presence to your gifts. You're being encouraged to look at your life's mission, plant the seeds required to bring you closer to your soul's path. Stay motivated and dance in the mastery of yourself. Affirmation: I am the master of my destiny. So that's beautiful. And then we have communication, which is the throat chakra. So let's get your message. All healthy connections and relationships are built on a solid base of good communication. It's easy to hold back or alter your words in order to prevent hurting someone's feelings, and a fear of rejection or the possibility of creating conflict. However, it is important you share your thoughts and feelings honestly with those around you to create and build long-lasting healthy relationships. When you doubt, hinder or manipulate the flow in communication, this interference blocks the throat chakra and can create a world of suppression and confusion. Holding on to unexpressed thoughts and feelings can lead to pain, confusion, unhealthy patterns. Take a moment to see if there is anyone in your life you're not communicating effectively with, due to fear, rejection, and maybe even unwanted conflict. You're being encouraged at this time to speak up and share your feelings. Communication can mean writing your feelings down on paper, which is also a good tool to use. Do what is required to action your communication. You may even like to try some healing and clearing processes in your throat chakra. A few great crystals to work with to clear this chakra are blue lace agate, leukinite and chrysocolla. Take some time and space for yourself and place the crystal on your throat chakra and breathe in the crystal's energy, helping it to open and clear. Make sure you are communicating from a place of love and compassion and that your delivery is clear and centered. Communication is also about listening. Make sure that as you communicate, you also listen with an open heart and without judgment. As you trust, you will feel a huge weight off your shoulders and a natural healing will occur. You will feel a deeper connection with yourself and those around you. Affirmation: I communicate in all ways with ease and grace. So I think that's very important, communication, and very often on this twin flame journey, the communication between the divine masculine and the divine feminine is not the best, because we go from periods of blocking to complete silence to people being ignored, and it's very difficult to keep the lines of communication open at sometimes. And sometimes it's can be stubbornness where somebody doesn't want to be the first person to make the move or whatever. But if you feel guided to communicate with your masculine, do so, but do so from a place of love, okay? This might help shift the energy in your connection and get things moving again, okay? So then we have universal light, which is the soul star chakra. So let's get your message. This light is what fuels your soul and gives birth to the stars. It's the all-wise, all-knowing, all-loving energy of the universe. This light is divine, unconditional, love at its purest. Sometimes you can feel disconnected and shut off from this light. However, in truth, you're an extension of and made up of this energy and are never separate. This light loves, guides and supports you at all times. You are being encouraged to focus on this divine connection to the cosmos and do what is required to deepen and awaken fully to the universal light. You may like to introduce meditation in your daily routine, attend a spiritual awakening event or workshop and work with some powerful breathing exercises, or take up yoga to deepen the connection. Whatever you choose, make sure to action this connection to the universal light of the cosmos. As you awaken to this unconditional love, you will feel an abundance of wisdom, support, strength and light within you and your world. It will assist you to make clear decisions as you step towards your personal power. Your heart will expand with love as your soul heals, bringing you peace of mind and well-being in your world. This universal light of the universe loves you no matter what. It doesn't judge and it is unconditional. It understands you at the deepest level. This light is you, your pure essence. Open your heart to receive the love of universal light available at all times. You're an amazing, powerful being, and now is the time to believe in your light. Affirmation: I am a divine channel of universal light. So that's beautiful. So that's about connecting with the universe through your soul, through the crown and through the soul star chakra, and creating this connection with all that is, okay? So now we've got some messages from the angels. Goddesses. Goddess of sacred power, you are being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. So to me that follows on from the communication card. Maybe you feminines have to take the lead at this time. Maybe it's you that needs to just reach out to your masculine in some way. If the communication has gone dead and there's been no communication, you know, sometimes just a simple hi can open up the lines of communication, because the masculines may be feeling that they cannot approach you at this time. So by doing the first move, it might open up the communication between you, okay? Goddess of psychic protection. What you believe, you create. No one can harm you. So just have faith and trust in this. You know, you are protected psychically, okay? And what you believe in, you will create as a manifester. Goddess of oneness. Someone you love is thinking fondly of you at the moment. So that's beautiful, isn't it? So this connection that you have with your masculine is a never-ending connection. And even though there's no evidence or proof of it, in your heart you know the truth. And this connection is always there, and they feel this connection as well. And they are thinking of you as you are thinking of them. So that's beautiful. Goddess of nature. You reap what you sow. Your dream is coming to fruition. So yeah, this is about putting your intentions out there into the world, into the universe, and you will reap what you sow. You know, what you focus on grows. And maybe it's time to get out in nature and connect more with nature, with the trees, with the plants, with the flowers, go by the ocean, by a stream, you know, whatever is a nice place for you to go out in nature to de-stress at this time. Goddess of knowledge. Start to apply what you already know. Trust your intuition. So yeah, trust your intuition. Work with your intuition. The more you tap into it, the more you can trust it, okay? Goddess of justice. What seems an injustice is actually a blessing. So something may have happened in your life that you felt was not justified, but what they're saying is it was actually a blessing in disguise, okay? So don't hold on to that injustice feeling, because it will happen for a reason. Goddess of compassion. Self-criticism is diminishing your sense of self-worth. Stop beating yourself up. Stop being hard on yourself. Be your own best friend. You know, how would you speak to a friend going through this situation? How would you be a good listener and be kind and compassionate and say kind things? Don't criticize yourself, okay? Goddess of beauty. You are a wondrous being of light. There is nothing to change or fix. So accept yourself as you are. You are beautiful as you are. You are all that you need to be at this time, okay? You are a goddess of beauty. So just trust and believe in that. Trilogy of light. So to me, this is like the two souls, the divine masculine, the divine feminine, and the God source working together in unison to create the light in the world. So that's beautiful. Transience. So be transient in your life. Have that inner glow. Shine your light into the world, because the world needs you right now. When you look back at your life and your memories, make them golden memories. You know, don't focus on the negative things. We've all had those. Focus on the golden memories. Those places where you found your joy, your happiness, the love you shared with friends and family. Make golden memories. Acknowledge that you are a goddess in your own life, okay? And be proud of that. You are the goddess in your life. You are a mystic. You are mysterious, magical, an amazing being. And your masculine sees you as this, okay? As he sees you as a goddess. Maybe it's time to retreat, to take some time out for yourself, to do some meditation, to do some prayers, you know, to focus on yourself at this time and just take yourself away from the world. Obviously, you are wishing and praying for sacred union at this time, and I feel that your masculine is feeling the same. And that's why this card has come up now, okay? Because you want that balance in your life. You want the balance You know, the yin, the yang, the masculine, the feminine energies, the good, the bad, the positive, the negative. Okay? So you are hoping for this balance. And this is your prayer. You know, this is your prayer that you want to have this sacred union with your masculine, okay? So it's confirmation that the prayer will be answered. And you want the tantric union, the sexual loving energy where your souls connect and become one as one again. And you're both wanting this at this time. And you're receiving your divine guidance. And you're receiving your divine guidance and you're listening to divine guidance by tapping into your intuition, by tapping into your crown chakra and the soul star chakra. You will receive the guidance more freely, so open yourself up to the guidance. Yes, this is about that, listening to the guidance that's available to you from the universe. So take that time out, that retreat, and listen to the answers that you seek, okay? And then you can celebrate your life, celebrate the joy in your life, because you will get the answers that you seek. So some messages from the female energy, mermaid: divination, prophecy, fate, destiny, future, fortune. So maybe you want to do some divination yourself, to work with the cards or runes or whatever. Maybe you have the talent for this as well. The return of Aphrodite. You have the goddess energy, okay? So treat yourself as a goddess. Sure, masculine sees you as a goddess, the goddess in his life. Water flight. Heaviness lifts and burdens are cast away. So you're going to have soon, all your burdens are going to be washed away and you're going to feel much freer. So this could be to do with the self-care and also the cleanse and purification that you need to do. In the present, you may receive a gift or a revelation of your own value, okay? So, you know, work on this. You are valuable. You are perfect just as you are. This is about letting go, okay? Just going with the flow, allowing the universe to take charge at this time. Don't try and control and push things sooner than they're meant. Just go with the flow, just let go, okay? Some fairy messages. Motivation. The flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been thinking about doing, get busy and do it. So this is about things in your own life. What is it you've been putting off? What have you been procrastinating about? Get on with the things in your life that you need to get doing, and this will help distract you from this connection if you're in separation at this time. So get busy in your own lives. Moderation. Is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily, although the fairies say a little bit of what you fancy is fine. So this is about, you know, not overindulging with food or drink at this time, okay? Everything in moderation, and then you can enjoy everything that you like. Nature signs. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We only need to open our hearts and minds. So as we keep seeing the message, get back out into nature, connect with animals, connect with the trees, the water. Got some beautiful blue butterflies here, okay? So to me, that's, you know, the blue is the throat chakra, and butterflies is new beginnings. So there could be new beginnings in the communication, in this connection very soon. But meantime, get out into nature and refresh and de-stress yourself. Flourish. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience. Shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. So this is about focusing, going within. What areas of your life do you need to shed light on? What are you ignoring? What are you not focusing on at this time? That's something you need to change to make your life better for you. Moon energy. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. And I think it's significant that this come up because we have eclipse on the 4th or the 5th of July, depending on where you are in the world. And that is a very powerful lunar eclipse, okay? And this will be a time of endings of a cycle of your life. I think it's a 5-year cycle, okay? So it's going to be a major transition. And then you will be starting a new cycle and a new beginning. And work with the moon energies. It's a very feminine energy. You know, do a moon ritual to help you manifest what it is you desire in your life for the next 5 years, okay? So now some messages from Archangel Michael. He's saying focus upon divine and perfect health. So that could link in with the food and drink, and maybe get outside and do a bit of physical exercise, do some dancing, do some yoga. Okay, focus on being the best you can possibly be at this time, because that will help raise your vibration as well. Energy healing work with your chakras, or go and see a healer. Balance all your chakras out, and again that will help to raise your vibration, and you will feel so much better. Believe and trust, okay? Believe and trust in what is meant for you will not pass you by, and all good will be coming to you. Positive thoughts create positive results. So this is so true. So, be careful what you focus on and what you think about and what you feel about things. Always choose a positive. If you find yourself going into a negative, you can always say delete, okay, to get rid of that energy. So just have positive thoughts about your life and what you want to create in your life, okay? Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. So be honest with yourself about what it is you want in your life. Be honest with others about what it is, and call on Archangel Michael to give you the strength and courage to do this. Romance angels are helping you. Thank you for helping us recognise each other and have the courage to say hello, so we can eventually delve into a truly intimate relationship. So divine assistance is here for you in this romantic connection. This is your life purpose. Archangel Michael, guide my actions so I'm taking the best steps to fully manifest my wonderful, meaningful career. So this is your life purpose, to be in soul work with your divine masculine, okay? Make a commitment. Please clearly guide me so I can fully open my heart to every experience. So commit to yourself, to your life and your divine purpose. And God is in charge, okay? Just know that God is in charge with his divine wisdom and infinite love, and he will resolve and heal anything and everyone involved in this situation. So just call on him if you need help and assistance. So now some messages from Mother Mary. Optimism. Always expect the best for yourself, okay? And they will. Miracle. Trust that God to know the perfect solution to this situation. Caring. Heaven cares for me, and I keep an open heart and caring for myself and others in the world. Grace. I am filled with the same beauty, poise and divine perfection as all of God's other creations. Home. I trust and follow my divine guidance about my home. Health. My prayers for healing miracles have been heard and answered. Gratitude. As I notice and appreciate my blessings, I open the door to more of God's gifts. Prayer. Instead of worrying, I pray about this situation to bring about real solutions. Self-respect. I honour and love myself through my helpful actions. God. I step out of the way and surrender any need for control in order to make room for God's healing love to flow through me and this situation. So this came up in the Divine Masculines reading as well. So just know that God is in charge, okay? But you're in charge of your own well-being and health. So look after yourselves, focus on good health, focus on healthy thoughts, positive thoughts, focus on gratitude, be optimistic about your life and your future. because we are coming into a brand new cycle. So I hope that helps some of you out there. So many blessings, lots of love, take care.